Hello, today's game I'm going to be reviewing a player rated 1150 and 900 on chess.com. Let's see how it unfolds. Okay, so d4, g6, e4, bishop g7. Okay, let's play with black. Okay, d6. Okay, d5. Okay, not the best idea because it's further opening the scope of the bishop on g7. Okay, that's what it wants. Okay, so white's just freely giving black that option. Okay, I suppose the reason is to prevent something like e5 and then taking en passant, but I believe black is absolutely fine here, and the bishop still has lots of scope. So I would just carry on with something like a main line, King's Indian, c4, knight f6, knight c3, transposing back into the main lines. Okay, but white decided to go for d5. Fair enough. Okay, attacking the pawn, defending the pawn, a5. Okay, I would have just simply castled and got on with it. c3. Okay, maybe making use of the square on d4, protecting the knight. Who knows? Okay, b6. Okay, fianchetting the bishop on b7 or a6. Okay, attacking the knight. Okay, knight going to the c5 square, maybe attacking the bishop. Right. Okay, so forcing an exchange. Takes knight takes d5. Knight takes d5. Let's have a little look at it. Knight takes d5. Bishop e4. Bishop e4. c6. It's not very positionally desirable for white, but okay. Yeah, makes no sense to me, but I've got to make do. I've got to try to help people out. Yeah, I think white should just castle, simple development, knight d2, and then blast away on the king side maybe. How would I do that? Something like this. Something like this. And then playing f4, opening things up, attacking black's king. Okay, so I'm looking at this thinking black should be adopting some kind of King's Indian plan. Okay, so knight takes d5. Gosh, black's a bit underdeveloped. I would have just conceded and let this happen. Can he play this? It should be safe. The knight's on pre. Can anything happen? Have to go back, I think. I think this works out fine for black. Okay, maybe even castle queen side, putting more pressure on that bishop on d3. That's one idea. He went to take the pawn on d5. Takes. Okay, not e takes. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So queen takes d6 was probably the best move. Yeah, it's probably the best move. Okay. It happens. Okay. You got to lose a piece. Okay. Okay. So black's lost the whole piece. Was he better off just losing the exchange here? Something like this. What would white do? Yeah, maybe go for a Hail Mary. Something like this. Trying to work this diagonal queen. Queen g4 or queen c6, hoping to nudge the knight out of the way and getting a nice easy checkmate on g2. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, bye-bye piece. Okay, black could have castled kingside, but he decided to play rook c8. Okay, maybe looking at the idea of rook c5. Okay, queen goes back, attacking the knight. Knight to c5. Queen b5 check. I'll probably defend with the knight d7, and then castle. I hope for the best. Okay, king f8. Okay, pushing the bishop, really weakening the light squares around his king. Yes, luckily, white doesn't have his light square bishop. Okay, so bishop would go here. Okay, white's clearly winning, so exchanging pieces is a good policy. Black recognizes that and tries to decline. Okay, the pawn on b6 is a bit weak. Okay, knight d2. Yeah, I would. I'm not so sure about this move, but black is clearly losing, so any move is not going to help his cause. Knight g5. Okay, looking at the fork on e6. Deadly fork. So black here, it's quite obvious. Not obvious, but uh, how could black think right now? He could be thinking, oh no, that pawn on e5's going, on e4's going. Okay, I must defend that. Okay, yeah, that's a great idea. And then he starts thinking, what is white's plan? Wait a minute. There's a connection between my king and my queen. There's a knight on g5. What could he do with that? Go to f7? Nah, that's not a good idea. I'll just take it. What about e6? Oh dear. He could end up forking my king and queen there. Okay. And then he starts to panic. Okay. So try to think before you move. d5. Okay. Takes. Oh, that's not the line, is it? Ah, black resigned. Yes, exactly. Okay, so that's how black did think. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Donate if you can. It would help the cause of me making more videos. Okay, see you in the next one. Cheerio.